Hello and welcome to the Crafty Mind. I'm your crafty queen, Barbara, and today we're going to make these super cute little girls together. To begin, you'll need some white fabric. I bought mine for just over €3, about a meter's worth, or 39.37 inches. But you can easily use any leftover fabric you have at home. I'm trimming this side to cut off the sewing mark so it wouldn't show at the bottom of our ghosts. For the ghost's head and for it to have a nice shape, I used a small styrofoam ball. But you have ping pong balls or any kind of small balls, you can try to use it. It would work as well. Now, decide how long you want your ghost's fabric to hang. Fold the fabric like I'm doing there to make a perfect square and cut both sides neatly with scissors. Just be careful here. If your fabric is thin, it might tear. So use a sharp pair of scissors. To keep the styrofoam ball in peace, I used sewing pins, the kind you use for hems. You just have to put the ball in the middle of your fabric, gather the fabric up into a little bundle, and pin it on top so the ball stays nice and centered. I just don't glue the ball to the fabric because if I want to use it for another project, I just have to take the pin off. And the pin will also help so you have a place to tie your thread later to hang the ghost. Now let's make the eyes. The first way you can make it is to cut out the eyes from black Eva foam, or you can also use cardstock. If you're making lots of ghosts and want an easier method, I'll show you that soon. I'm using hot glue to glue the eyes, but just a tiny drop is enough. For hanging, I used fishing line because it's cheap and almost invisible, so it looks like your ghost is really floating. And as I said, I just tied it to the pin on the top of the ghost. Another way to make the eyes is by drawing them with a black permanent marker. First, you have to mark where you want your eyes, then draw them right onto the fabric. Just be careful though, the marker might go through, so put something underneath to protect your table. As you can see, I stained mine. I also added a tiny drop of hot glue where I tied my fishing line, so I know it's gonna be super secure. If you want to, you can also put a little bit of drop behind the eye, so it's gonna give it a nice flow. If you're liking my videos, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking and sharing it so more people can learn. We have a Halloween playlist as well, so go check it out. To hang your ghosts from the ceiling, you can use strong tape. I hung mine in the corners of my fireplace. And of course, my fireplace is made out of cardboard boxes. And I'll soon upload a video teaching you how to make this exact one. I even hung them on my chandelier. So use your imagination and put them everywhere in your house. And don't forget to send me your finished decoration. I would love to see it. And you could also tag me on Instagram so I can share it as well. And I really hope you liked this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next project. Bye!